Have you ever noticed how someone can give you 10 amazing compliments, but you will stay up until 2 a.m. obsessing over that one tiny piece of criticism? You play it on a loop, you analyze the tone, you let it ruin your entire week. Why do we do this? Are we just naturally pessimistic? Actually, no, you aren't broken, and you aren't just being negative. What you are experiencing is a hardwired psychological glitch. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to hack it. In psychology, there's a term for this. It's called the negativity bias. Think of your brain like Velcro for bad experiences, but Teflon for good ones. Thousands of years ago, this bias kept our ancestors alive. If they ignored a beautiful sunset, nothing happened. But if they ignored the rustling in the bushes, they became dinner. Your brain evolved to scan for threats. But here's the problem. We don't live in the jungle anymore. Your brain is treating a delayed text message, an awkward conversation, or a bad day at work like a life or death threat. It triggers the exact same stress response. You are literally fighting the survival mechanism. So, how do you stop it? You don't fight the thoughts. Fighting negative thoughts just gives them more power. Instead, psychologists use a technique called cognitive defusion. Right now, you probably say things like, "I am a failure," or "This is going to be a disaster." You fuse your identity with the thought. The secret is to put space between you and the thought. The next time your brain spirals, I want you to say this out loud. "I am having the thought that I am a failure," or even better, "My brain is generating a thought that this will be a disaster." Do you feel the difference? You are no longer the thought. You are just the person observing it. Take it a step further with the ask for evidence rule. When that inner critic starts yelling, stop and ask, would this hold up in a court of law? Do I have 100% undeniable proof that this negative thought is true? 99% of the time, the answer is no. It's just your ancient brain trying to protect you from a threat that doesn't exist. You can't control the first thought that pops into your head, but you can control the second one. Next time the negativity hits, take a breath, step back, and remember, it's just a thought, not a fact. If this helped you shift your perspective today, hit that subscribe button. We've got more mind hacks coming your way next week.